From the very beginning, and in fact, part of the reason for creating a separate brand called Bluesound was that we not only wanted to broadcast a new technological advance and a new way of consuming music and tying into a new generation, but we also wanted a product that would fit into the retail landscape that was evolving and emerging.
We made a conscious decision early on as the brand was developing, as we were going to market, that we would rely on the expertise and the know-how and the history and the traditions of specialty retail channels.
지금도 크게 다르진 않은데 당시 하이파이 오디오 사용자들은 매우 보수적이었습니다. 당시 한국 오디오 시장은 CD나 LP 기반의 오디오가 대부분이었는데요.
If we think back 10 and a half, 11 years, a lot of customers were listening to music from a CD collection and were starting to look at how do you put that on a PC, a laptop or a NAS drive.
Companies started coming on the market that were focused on creating digital streaming devices.
As a hi-fi specialist, you really lacked an alternative that did something for the hi-fi enthusiasts. Bridging those two worlds, that was really what we needed.
It was clear that a niche was developing in the specialty industry that would allow some manufacturer from our space, to come into it and develop it.
And that was what Bluesound offered.
Our Scandinavian partner, HiFi Klubben, was not only an early adopter, but an early encourager of us to develop the Bluesound and BlueWasp platform. So they are very, very close to their customers. Their customers are very tech forward, and we worked quite a bit with them getting the specifics of the product just right.
For us, that relationship is meaningful because they have direct contact with people who have Bluesound in their homes. And so that feedback loop is just so important for us to be able to receive feedback from the marketplace.
This was the first time a company really took it serious, that it's not just about convenience and a small speaker and as small as possible and simple design. It's about sound quality first. I'm proud to say that we've been long-term partner with Bluesound since day one.
In a way, they're a kind of a development partner from the retail point of view, knowing what customers want, what will work with customers, what won't work. So it's been really great to work with HiFi Klubben over the years.
It's really, really interesting to see how far Bluesound has come in the last 10 years.
Sorishop in South Korea is another example of a very vibrant, young culture that really embraces music. Korea has really stepped forward in terms of pop music, K-pop, and a really cool, hip, artistic community that's developed around it. And Sorishop really represents and services that market very, very well. Their shops are cool. They've got, knowledgeable, young, enthusiastic salespeople, and they've made Bluesound the cool thing to have among the very hip South Korean youth market.
It's a new generation of quality conscious, audiophiles. And so for us, it only was natural that Sorishop would be a partner for Bluesound because they care so much about that experience with higher end audio.
검색과 오디오 잡지 기사를 통해서 블루사운드의 펄스 시리즈를 접했었죠. 블루사운드는 NAD의 자회사였기에 음질도 좋을 것이라고 생각했습니다. 지금처럼 앞으로도 시장을 선도하는 제조사가 되길 바랍니다.
I think any successful retailer for a brand like Bluesound has to be able to take hold of the future. Like just in their culture of the company wants to actually see innovation happen and see things drive forward. And Sevenoaks does a great job at that. They've always been first in customer service oriented initiatives and sales initiatives and things like that.
When Bluesound launched in the UK, we suddenly had a range of products that resonated with people in a way that I've not seen for a long time. For the first time ever, quality and convenience had kind of met in the middle without sacrificing one or the other. It really was a huge effort, and probably one which was beyond the realms of most brands at the time to do.
There are the makers and the takers, and a lot of the shops in the UK will just sell whatever's got the 5-star review, and there's no brand loyalty. One of the premier dealers and a real market maker is Sevenoaks Sound Vision, and they were a launch partner with us for Bluesound, and have just done a really great job presenting our products to the market, educating consumers, educating their staff.
The stores take immense pride in Bluesound because it's something that they've been selling from day one. It's really a genuinely an exciting 10 years. I can't wait to see what the next 10 years has to store.
The U.S. is the world's largest market for consumer goods. It's the biggest marketplace for premium products. The economic collapse of 2008, there were some strong regional dealers that didn't get consolidated and did carry on, and they've banded together to create buying associations, one of the most prominent of which is ProSource. And we have a very strong position within the ProSource dealers, and we work very closely with them in promoting Bluesound and Blue Wasp products.
Most audio companies, including Bluesound, had their expertise in hardware, not software. Bluesound had to create a completely new category of expertise. This wasn't a marginal cost investment. It was an investment that required a true commitment. I like to credit myself with a little bit of urging that the company move forward. I really want to thank Lynbrook for making this investment. I want to congratulate them and the Bluesound team for accomplishing the impossible.
I think what I appreciate most about Bluesound's relationship with our retailers is the openness and the camaraderie. No one feels scared to offer their true opinion, and I think that's really important.
We know we have a place to present our goods to consumers and make that connection, and hopefully we've provided the kind of products that they need to grow their business as well.
We feel like our customers are best served by being able to lean into and lean on the expertise of these specialty retailers who just have such a deep know-how and a passion for audio.